Hey, beautiful soul. And when you feel lost in life, I hope so this gonna bring you some kind of clues how to back to yourself. And of course, the first example it is I recorded the video before that for you, for this topic to be lost. And can you imagine? I recorded nice message for you around 25 minutes, and my microphone was mute, and you could see all the expression, you could see all that emotions, that sense, that energy, but you couldn't hear even one word. And normally I supposed to be upset about myself and whatever anything happen, because this is not like I just turn on the camera and I talk whatever coming my way. I need to tune into the energy, ask the right question. I want to bring you some kind of wisdom, some kind of realization, explanation, which one really makes sense for you, which one gonna touch your soul, which one gonna help you to find, to understand better what's happening right now, how to make some kind of easy solutions which are gonna change your life. And before I told to myself every single time when I gonna be recording the video, I gonna press first short 2 seconds to check the microphone. And normally I do like that every time, because before I did this already. And now I was recording few shorts and I was too confident with myself, and I ignored that. And this is the pure message for you why you are lost, darling. And right now I know exactly why you are lost. Because your soul speaks to you with the mute voice. Your soul talks to you non-stop, showing you the expression, connecting with you, giving you signs. But you are mute to your soul. You don't hear your soul. You don't hear that inner voice. You listen to everything in your head and to everybody around you, but you don't listen to your inner voice. This is the right voice for yourself. That's why, darling, you are lost. That's why you have lots of confusions today. That's why you have lots of noise in your head and you don't know how to find the proper sense in your life. Why you are feel today like you feel. Why you are sense the way how you sense why you sense the way how you feel today. Because this was like some way like ignorance. I'm hearing the ignorance, the way how I ignore the small thing which cost me like 2 seconds just to extra double check to make sure. Because once before I did the video the same way with mute and I needed to delete it, that because I can't do with this anything. And this is and my ignorance cost me that. And this is not just this cost lots of energy. This cost lots of energy and effort, because I do this from my heart. I do this, I share with you from my soul voice and my soul frequency, and my soul resonates with you. And that's why, for example, you are listening to that today. And my situation, which one I'm sharing with you right now, this is the perfect explanation for you, the perfect example, the perfect evidence, and the perfect advice for you, darling. You are lost today because it's time to unmute your soul voice. It's time to unmute this inner voice in you. It's time to follow that inner peace in you. It's time to follow that inner guidance in you. The things which one you ignoring until now. That's why you feeling the way how you feel today. That's why whatever happens in your life, nothing makes sense. That's why these obsessions in your life, how you're supposed to live, who you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to behave. This is all that kind of delusion which one you built until now. Yes, darling, until now. And all these things cost you feeling lost today, cost you feeling unfairly be treated by life, feeling like life make a joke with you. as a person on this planet. You're feeling like life makes like a joke, like whatever you're doing, this is not right, this is not fair, this is not real, and you're feeling upset, you're feeling disappointed, you're feeling like being used by chance or by life, like life makes a jokes on you, and and this is the way how you feeling today, and this is the perfect moment for you to feel that way. You know why? Because darling, from now on it's time for you to listen to things which you was ignoring until now, to listen to your own voice, the inner one, the one from your heart, the quiet one, the one which one you always was doing against of, and you know that. The one which one you met somebody and the inner voice was telling you, this is not person for you. And what? And you said, shut up. I believe this person. I believe what I see. I believe how I feel about them. And after a while, they used you in some way. And what you was doing in that moment, when you felt lost and used, you was telling to yourself, I supposed to listen to myself. My first thought, my first instinct was telling me, no. That's the voice. That's the one. That's the one, darling, for you, which one you should follow. You should listen. You should quiet your mouth and your thoughts to allow that quiet inner voice to speak through you, to allow that quiet inner voice, inner instinct in you to guide you, to telling you what is right for you and what is not working for you anymore. Because you already, grown up from this small illusion, small version of you. That's why you're breaking through from that pattern. You already know this is not fair, this is fake, you don't believe that, this is like a joke. You don't know what's happened here, because all these things you was doing the way how you're supposed to do, and they doesn't work. They doesn't work because this is not you. They doesn't work because this is not the real part of you, who you purely are in this life. If you allowed yourself to speak through your inner voice, if you've allowed yourself to speak from your heart, if you allowed yourself to calm your mind and to calm your thoughts, to calm your ego, if it's too big or too small, if you calm all these things, you accept all these parts of you, and this inner voice can speak to you directly in much higher and precise, loud, not mute, unmute voice I'm hearing. Unmute voice. Yeah, that's why the first video was good, but this one is the perfect for you. This is the right for you. This is the one which one you're supposed to listen carefully, think about that, make the cold reflection, analyze the situation where you are and why are you in that situation today, why you are lost. Because it's time for something new. It's time behind that. It's time to remind yourself who you purely are. Because you forgot about yourself. You completely forgot about yourself from the day when you was born until now. That's why you completely lost. That's why you confused.com. Who I am? Who is this person? And you don't recognize this person. And I'm not surprised. Because this is not you. This is not the pure, real version of you, who you are. Who you're supposed to, who you meant to be in this life. And this moment of illusion, this moment of being lost, of feeling like this life doesn't make sense. This is the perfect breakthrough moment for you, darling. Even if this is painful, even if this is sad, that's normal. Because this allowing you to show you like this is not anymore who you are. Your real identity wants to show you pure you, want to introduce yourself to your soul, to recognize the beauty in you, the strength in you, which one you have, which one you had from the beginning. But this was lost by being forgotten. Until, not because this is right or not, this was forgotten, left on the side from you, just until the right moment, the moment one day when you're gonna say, I have even enough of this life until now. I'm lost, I don't know who I am, but I'm sure this is not me. I'm sure this person which one I see in the mirror, this is not the person who I am purely. Because I'm not happy with this person. That's why I'm feeling lost today. That's why something is not right in my life. And this is like a breakthrough moment for me. Why? Because I don't know you yet. But from now on, I'm gonna be watching you closer. I'm gonna be listening to you closer. I'm gonna be follow to you, your guidance much more closer. Why? Because the old me doesn't resonate with me anymore. This is the shitty past. That's why I felt lost right now. That's why I feel the way how I feel today. And I know one thing, I don't want to feel like that anymore. I'm choosing something new, something what I never discovered about myself. And to do that, I need you, my own pure soul, which one living inside me. And from today, I don't know yet how, but I trust you're gonna be giving me the small signs, the guidance. I'm gonna be listening more, and I'm gonna be following, and I'm gonna be growing together with you. And this is, darling, the beauty in this tough moment in your life. Because right now you're breaking through from something too small for you, from something not real. You're freeing yourself. Like you was chasing others' dreams, I'm hearing, and now you're freeing yourself, saying, this is not my dreams. This is not what makes me happy. This is empty dreams, empty promises, empty joy, empty life. And I don't want things like that anymore. I want something more from this life. Yes, darling. That's why you're feeling the way how you feel today. To find that more. To find what's that more mean for you. To do that, it's time for you to go through that noise, to find that wisdom in you. And for example, beneath that noise is the truth about yourself, and beneath that confusion is the beautiful wisdom about why you're here, who are you purely, and what you meant to do in this lifetime, on the best chosen and created path for you. And that's why this makes some kind of like specific moment, a specific example for you. When you are lost, we're thinking like something we did wrong. You didn't done anything wrong, darling. You done the things until now the way how you thought this was the right ones. This was the perfect for you. You done the things the way how you felt to do them. And that's fine. That's the beauty of life. Because your pure identity, your pure soul was waiting patiently on the side, never was lost, never was somewhere else and you thought you are alone in your life. No, your soul was waiting patiently for you because you forgot about who you purely are. But remember, darling, one thing. Your soul never ever forgot who you are. Your soul is on every single small and big steps in your life, the good ones and the bad ones, always with you. Your soul was giving you million times the tiny small signs, voices, choices. But everything is up to you, darling. All this noise, all this confusion took over that beauty in you. And you followed the life the way how you thought it was the right way. And your soul patiently was waiting, observing, experiencing with you until you, darling, you today gonna say loudly, I'm lost in my own life and I don't know what's happening. But whatever I experienced until now, I have enough of that. I don't believe in that anymore. This is not real and this is not right. Because of all these experiences, because of all of them today, I don't know who purely I am. And I know I'm lost and I know I'm unhappy and I don't know what to do with that. And this is the breakthrough moment for you. This is the breakthrough moment for your soul. Why? Because this is like you giving your soul the microphone to speak to you. Because when you're feeling in that lost moment, you give up and you start to listen. You allowed yourself to hear that bigger guidance, that spiritual guidance, that signs, that spiritual family, angels, even videos like that. In some way or the other, you have some kind of clues how to follow yourself, how to walk through your own path, your own steps. Why? Because me, the same way like you, I was lost so many times in my life. And I said no more. I want to be sure and know who purely I am. And I did. And I found it the most beautiful soul ever I thought I could even imagine I am. It took me a long time. Many times I was arguing with guides, with God, with my own soul, until I said enough. Enough is enough. And when I start to properly listen, to follow the guidance, and my life started to changing completely, darling. That's why today I'm sharing that kind of guidance and wisdom, my guides, spirit words, sharing that through me with you. Today I'm the tool for you to help you, because I know how shitty moments in life can be like that. And I went through that. And I don't want you to feel like you are alone, because you never are. You always have some kind of right souls on your path to guide you, to show you the light, to support you. Your guide sending you the right souls, the right people to remind you how worth you are inside deeply of you. And this is the part of beautiful journey. The journey which one you're stepping to discover the truest person who you purely are, who you purely meant to be in this lifetime. But only, darling, when you're gonna be purely ready to discover your soul and your soul purpose in this life. Your soul has all the answers you need. And even if your soul doesn't give you the answer, your soul always put you in the specific situation. Your soul gonna bring the right people to you in the right moments, who gonna show you, who gonna explain to you, who gonna proving to you how beautiful you are, or the most important thing, how beautiful you can be. If you gonna stand in front of the mirror today, darling, and you're gonna say clearly, I don't know who is that person, but this is not me. From today, I don't know yet who I am purely, but from today I am allowing myself to my soul to guide me. I'm allowing myself to listen that inner voice, to listen that quiet, peaceful voice inside me, which one I was ignoring all my life until now. That's why I'm feeling lost today. And that's why I'm saying today no more. Today is that breakthrough moment. Today is that thick line when you're saying first time in your life, no, I'm not anymore like others. I don't follow others people's dreams. I'm discovering who I am today. And I gonna find my own dreams, my own purpose, my own life path in this timeline, my own things which one I supposed to do. Why? Because from now on, me and my soul, we're gonna be living here in peaceful and harmonious moment. I know the journey is gonna be tough and not easy yet, until I purely clean the things which one are important for me. But I know from now on, I have support of my soul. I have support of my guides. I have support of my angels. I have support of my family living on the other side. And I'm not alone. And all of them working for me behind the scene, day and night, to show me, to bring me that light in my life. That's why I'm lost today. Because today I'm opening my eyes first time clearly, and I'm searching for that light, and I'm searching for that guidance. And what the most important thing is, darling, you are first time today purely ready to listen to your inner voice, to listen to your soul, because nobody knows you better than your own soul. Why? Simple as that. Because your soul creates you, the person who you are today. But from today, finally, you're gonna be walking through your life as you two, you and your soul, fully together, working together to build your best future life here for you, to have that joy, that ease, and that power in you. And I wish you from the bottom of my heart to achieve everything what is best for you. Because I finally started to listen long time ago, and I changed my life purely. And I'm the happiest person in my life. Because this is the version which one can do wherever wants. And the version which one makes me purely happy, because I am authentic for myself. And my joy with myself reflects on life around me and in the way how I interact with others. And I wish you all the best to achieve all that beauty in you, because all this is for you, for if you just listen to your soul. See you next time. Ciao.